Okay, this is fair warning. If you're gonna watch this video, I'm telling you now, this video is terrible. This video sucks. I'm not playing. It's not good. But I have timestamps. You can go through it and go where you want to go and see what you want to see. But yeah, this video was everywhere because the movie, it was everywhere also. But hey, here we go. Pulled my basket out. I don't know if this was an accident or not, but she had like turned around and then she like hit my basket. And I said, excuse me. We back with another one. I'm gonna take my son. Why are you still in the cemetery? My girlfriend isn't too much of a fan of birds anymore because of what you hear. Personally, I love it. Isn't that the dream, to be right beside nature? My hair looks ridiculous right now. I washed it and detoxed it and this and that and this and that, and I don't understand why. I don't know. I'm not a big person on all this stuff, trends. I just wash my hair and keep it pushing. But all this extra stuff, now it looks like this. So, in honor of, I just got this email. Oh, shoot, I swiped out. There it is. You see it? Oh, from Disney. Congratulations to Marvel Studio. Darn it. I'm trying to read it off the screen and look, it's very blurry. You guys can't really see it. Hold on. Let me try to... Okay. Congratulations to Marvel Studios' Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Read it to you. For taking home an Oscar. So, in honor of that email that I got from Disney Plus, let's do this movie review. This is to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Are you ready? I hope you are. I didn't really like the movie. It was, okay. I can explain why I didn't like it. From day one, everybody was saying this before Chadwick even passed away. Everyone was talking about Shuri being Black Panther. It's either Shuri or Zuri. I don't even know. That shows you how I feel. Listen, from the day one when they first started saying that, I was like, they were even talking about like her getting the Infinity Gauntlet. Let me start off. Let me just say, in Infinity War, they did a little bit of justice to Black Panther. I feel like they should have did better justice. Let me put it like this. Let me give you a breakdown of the history, man. And this seems a little unplanned and everything because this is unplanned. I didn't even expect to make a video right now. I'm not in a video making mood. That's why I'm kind of timid, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird right now. Just excuse me. So let me start off with this. When in Civil War, when Black Panther was first introduced, everybody on this earth was like, bro, that dude's the next Batman. He is super cool. He is amazing. Who is he? Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And of course, the people who read the comics knew who he was, whatever. But I was super hyped. I was like, bro, if he gets a movie, that would be amazing. I'd be like John Wick of Marvel. At this time, I didn't know about John Wick. So that's the notion I had of Black Panther. Like, dude, this freaking super killer, and he's black and everything. Like, bro, this is super cool, bro. We got a superhero and bliss and that and this. All right, whatever. And then Black Panther came out. For that movie, it wasn't bad, but it was critically, astronomically, phenomenally overhyped. It was. Okay, I'll just put that out there. So, and then Infinity War came. Everything just like, I don't know, I feel like, I wish And I hate that he died. I would love to know what the plot would have been if he didn't die. Like, was it gonna be the same movie, just with a little bit of twist, with him in it? Cause that would have been dumb. That sucked. That would suck. They needed to expand on. They should have made him a bigger deal. They should have really expanded on the fact, like, because it's like he's a king. He has his own country or whatever. But the movies always stay in that country. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? If you ask me, I don't think that's really the best thing, because it's like we seen in the first movie, it was all in Wakanda except for 2 seconds when they went to go find Claw? What's his name? I don't know, but he was an amazing actor. I loved that character. You know, the guy with one arm. I don't know his name. But yeah, I feel like they should expand it. We need to see like him bringing his control and everything and helping like America or helping bigger threats. I just feel like it. The first movie served its purpose. It really did. That was good. Internal war, whatever, amazing. But for this second movie, instead of Black Panther versus like fish people, I would kind of rather. I guess this. I just wish. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't. This is hard because it's. I feel like it's missing something. Like it's just so restricted to Wakanda. And I feel like that's holding it back in some way. I can't really put my tongue on it. Obviously, I can't because I can't get the words or even explain what I'm trying to say. But I just feel like by it just being solely in Wakanda, I feel like that restricts the potential of Black Panther. But now the potential of Black Panther is already down in the drain because Chadwick was kind of like, I feel like Robert, RDJ, greatest super of all time, Iron Man. He is the perfect fit for Iron Man. And I feel like Chadwick was also the perfect fit for Black Panther. He was really good at that role. And it just fit him. So, now I'll get to this movie. In case you haven't heard, Chadwick Boseman passed away. Oh, you already knew that? Everybody knew that? That's kind of why everybody like wanted to go see the movie. Other than the fact that, of course, Black Panther 1 was alright, so everybody wants to see the follow-up. Have you heard Chadwick Boseman passed away? I don't know if you heard or not. My point is that was the plot of the whole movie, you know? And if you're trying to build a new Black Panther, you kind of don't want to have their whole story be focused on the last Black Panther. You're kind of trying to build. That's a lot of problem that a lot of people had. Kind of like let's say if your dad was very good at doing something and you fought like basketball. Let's say basketball. Like LeBron James. He was like one of the best. He's one of the best in basketball. So his kids, now they play basketball, they're kind of going to be in his shadow. Of course, they don't want to be in his shadow. They'll kind of always be compared to him and brought up. LeBron will always be brought up. So in this, you're trying to build a new Black Panther. So it shouldn't be focused on the old Black Panther. That kind of limits, you know what I mean? But, okay, Jesus Christ. Let me get into it. So, it starts off with the funeral or whatever, okay. And this is, you would call it light spoiler or heavy spoiler. It's going to be a heavy spoiler reaction because the movie's been out for 5 months now. So, I mean, you know, heavy spoilers, sorry. But yeah, bro, so it starts off with freaking the funeral, Chad. Well, it starts off with her trying to like recreate the fruit. So, in the reason for him dying was perfect. It said that the herb that you take to become the powers of Black Panther, the herb, it has side effects, and if you don't like keep drinking the herb, then your body has a negative reaction and it creates an illness. And as we all know, Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger, he burned down the rest of the herbs. So he couldn't keep taking the herb. So this is going to be a long video. I'm 7 minutes in. Jesus Christ, get to a point. Okay, Namor was pretty cool. He was all right. As a supervillain, he's not a supervillain. He's not even a villain. He's not even a bad guy. He just freaking, he wanted to keep his people secret, just like Wakanda was secret for so long. And he wanted vibranium. I guess that's what made him a bad guy. I'm trying to remember the movie. Try to remember what his point in being upset was. It's like he wanted a vibranium maker. He wanted, okay. This girl, I'm jumping around a lot. Yeah. Okay. This movie is not easy to understand because it's not a point. It doesn't have a plot really. The plot of the movie is freaking Shuri becoming Black Panther and her just dealing with the death of her brother. And then she has to deal with another death later on. Did I even explain why I didn't want her to be Black Panther? Oh my God, this video is terrible. Listen, this thing still works. Bro, my dishwasher works. I didn't know that. Crazy. But anyways, but like I was saying, back in the day when Chadwick was still alive, I was like, please don't make her Black Panther, bro. She sucks. She's good for her role. Her role was the little sister who's smart. Perfect. Scientist, building suits. Perfect. Black Panther, this is kind of like on the same level of Cassie from Ant-Man. This is like Cassie from Ant-Man. Nobody takes you serious, bro. And we understand that the pain and your depression of grieving made you stronger through rage, but it's like, I don't take you serious in the fight. Like, Black Panther's dead, bro. And I'm not saying that because he died. You see how much I'm talking about it? The movie talks about it 10 times more. But literally, like, you can't, why don't they bring new characters? Marvel, I have a question. Why are we focusing on old characters? Can we make new stars? New characters? Because the old characters are gone. They're done. Marvel, you have a problem. That's what I'm naming this. Focus on new characters. Captain America. You passed it on to Sam. Black Panther. Passed it on to Shuri. Iron Man. You're passing it on to a child. Just so disrespectful. Who else is an Avenger? Hulk? Passing it on to She-Hulk. Spidey? He's young. He's still there. But there's an Into the Spider-Verse and stuff too, so there's multiple Spider-Mans. And people are acting like Andrew Garfield gonna get his own movie, so double slap. Who else is in the Avengers? Hawkeye? Oh, let me guess. You passed it on to the little girl from Hawkeye. Y'all have an issue. You can't build a tower with wood. And that tower is beautiful and perfect, right? But the wood over time starts to rot. You can't take the rotting wood, put some little shine on it, clean it up, add a little Band-Aids, add a little duct tape, and then keep building the tower with the same rotting wood. Wouldn't it be a little bit better if you keep the rotting wood here and maybe like just, that's the rotting wood that I knocked out, and take the tower down and maybe build another beautiful tower. Maybe that sounds a little bit better. Or what you could do, that rotting wood at the bottom, make it to where it's not rotting, like it's not gonna fall down. So you can shine it up and everything or whatever you want to do. And make it strong enough to hold the tower if you want to keep your foundation. Even though the foundation is gone. It's gone. Are they gonna come back with time travel? Who knows? I don't know. But the foundation is gone. Forget the foundation. You don't take the foundation and keep doing it. But the foundation worked the first time, bro. That formula doesn't exist anymore. It's done. We don't want to see the same new characters. How many characters has Stan Lee made? Him and his homie and everybody else. It has to be a billion Marvel characters to pick from. Why are we focusing on the main 5 or 6? They all retired. They don't want to do it anymore. So that doesn't mean make a spin-off of the same exact character with a different actor and make them a younger version of the same thing. We already seen it for the past 10 years. We get it. Their stories are over. So it's time to move on. I want to see new heroes, new characters. Moon Knight. My God. Why doesn't he have a movie? That show was ridiculous how amazing it was. You can't build a thing with him. Daredevil. Punisher. You got Deadpool. He ain't going nowhere. He loves that role. Every time I look at what's his name? Ryan Reynolds, I just see Deadpool. And I'm not saying that like he's one-dimensional. Well, I don't know. His voice is just so one-dimensional. I'm not even gonna cap to you. But I'm just saying, like, you can tell he loves doing that role. Like, I bet he's probably gonna do it a long time from now. And then they bring back Wolverine. I bet that's not a one-time thing. It might be. I don't know, but I doubt it. So it's like, how about this? I'm sorry to break it to you. I think the Avengers Initiative is over. The Avengers are dead. How about we just focus on like either the single heroes? Like, why don't we just get a bunch of like single movies? Because the movies don't have to intertwine. They don't. That kind of, like I said, is try something new. Be risky. This is just like y'all making a Toy Story 5. Why? It's over. Like, build new stories. You guys are creative. You did it before. You can do it again. You're going to have a few flops. But shit. It's better than the same old, because guess what? The same old sucks. We've seen it. Anyways, this video is going to be extremely long. It's okay. I'm going to have timestamps. So, back to the review of the movie. So, the dude freaking, he says, hey man, there's this little girl and she's building a machine and that machine can detect vibranium. I need that machine. So go get it for me. And if you don't, we're going to kill her. How are you going to kill her again? Because you guys want to stay secret. So how are y'all going to get access to kill the little girl that's in college in America? So Namor is the villain of this movie, and he's a water superhero. He's Aquaman, but for Marvel. So, but he has wings on his ankle. I don't know. But yeah, and their secret, just like Wakanda's secret, their secret, and they want to stay secret. So they were like, if you tell anybody about us, we're gonna kill everybody here. But at the same time, they said, if you don't get that girl for us, then we're going to kill her. How are you going to kill her if you wanted to stay secret? Because they're blue. They're blue people. They're not humans. He's the only one who kind of looks human, but he's very odd looking. He has some odd features. Yeah, you're an odd looking boy. Yeah. That's very weird. And then they have this thing where they can like hypnotize you by singing. Yeah. I didn't like this movie. The more I think about it, the more I didn't like it. Wow. That's interesting to think about. But yeah, so they were like, hey, get him. So they went and got the girl. And when they got the girl, the CIA came after them for some reason. I don't remember. And it turns out the girl was building an Iron Man suit. Yeah. An Iron Man suit. Iron Man. The best ever? Yeah, they're copying him now. And they're going to make a child Iron Man. Anyways, yeah, they got the girl, and then they went and blah, 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 blah. And then they were driving, and then the explosion on the bridge, badooshki, booshka, badoo. And then this, that. And then they got Ross from the first movie. Somehow he was like, hey, I'm gonna help you guys. Why was America mad at Wakanda? I forgot. America was mad at Wakanda for some reason in this movie. This movie was dumb. That's my review. This movie was dumb. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it, bro. This is a theme. The Ant-Man movie was slick dumb too. But at least it was fun to watch. I did not have fun watching this movie. Kind of because I just knew that they were going to make her Black Panther, and I really didn't want to see that because it doesn't fit her. But anyways, so some stuff happened, and for some reason Namor got mad at them, and he blew up their city, Wakanda, with water. And then the mom died. And then Shuri is super mad now. So, damn, that's a heavy spoiler. I'll put a thing on there. But anyways, yeah, and then Shuri was super mad because now she just lost everything. And then they made her Black Panther. Why didn't they make the cool gorilla guy? He's always been my favorite character. Why wasn't he Black Panther? Now, that would be amazing to see. If he was Black Panther, the Black Gorilla. Wait, that sounds racist for some reason. No, it doesn't. It just sounds like a black gorilla. That's not racist. I don't know. Everything isn't racist. But anyways, that would be super cool. Like, he could be like the Black Panther, but have like gorilla fur on his, the coats he wears. He could have fur on there. That would be hard. But yeah, bro. Yeah, and then she became Black Panther, and then before she did, okay, so the spy, Chadwick's girlfriend, she came, and they was like, yeah, mom died. It was like, oh no. Oh, yeah, they got captured. Shuri and them, they got kidnapped on the bridge during that explosion. I forgot to say that part. Yeah, they got kidnapped. And then the mom, before she died, she was upset with the bald lady. I forgot her name. She's amazing. She was upset with her because she lost Shuri, and then she fired her from being a warrior, which was stupid. Very, very stupid. That's the best person you have in this country, right behind the dude, Gorilla Man. Yeah, she fired her, dummy. But yeah, and then they went to go break him out of the fish country, and then they came back home, and then that's when he came and blew everything up with water, and then she passed away, and then Shuri went and became Black Panther, and then they went to go have their big final fight, and the way she won was taking him to a desert so he could dry out and he couldn't breathe, and then she did an explosion, and he didn't die. She cut one of his wings off. Yeah, my girlfriend was happy to see that for some reason. I don't know. It was stupid. But yeah. And then in the end, they were like friends, I guess. It was like, we don't have a problem anymore. But I'm pretty sure he's going to have a problem again. This movie sucked. And then in the post-credit scene, it revealed that Chadwick had a son the whole time. But they was like, don't tell anyone. How does that make sense? Are they going to make him Black Panther when he gets older? Because that's even stupider. Why? Just make Gorilla Man Black Panther. He's already here and he's amazing. Why can't he be Black Panther? I don't know. This movie sucks. Here's the rating.
7, 6, 5, 5.
All right, that's my rating. And that rating changed since I made this reaction. It went down. I originally thought it was higher, but now that I think about it, it went down. I didn't like it. But I do like you, and I appreciate you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed. Hit the bell so you can know when I post. And I will see you when I see you. Bye.
Say good night to the bad guy.